Hi there, this is Kim Butler with HomeSmart Realty Group, and I'm bringing you a real estate update today. Something kind of interesting that struck me. You know, my youngest son moved this summer out to Cleveland, Ohio, and discovered that the price of houses out there is really different than our prices. Take a look at some of these right there as we scroll over 60,000. There's one for 210,000. Wow. 34,000, so forth. So anyway, right here we're looking at Zillow, and you see all these red dots. These are properties that are for sale. What I'm going to do to demonstrate the difference between Loveland, Colorado and these prices, right now we're looking at all prices. But let's jump down here and say we're only going to look at houses that are at least 200,000. Did you see all these red dots in the middle disappeared? And there's just this cluster along this area here and right along the coast of Lake Erie and then way out here in the country. But all the dots in the city disappeared. There's just about 3 or 4 properties in this entire area. That is definitely different than Loveland, which I'll show you here in a little bit. But let's bump it up to 300,000. Let's only look at houses that cost at least 300,000, okay? See if any more dots disappear. Yeah, some more dots disappeared. There's nothing in this whole area that is above the 300 mark. Let's jump out to 500,000, okay? Just for fun. There you have it. In Cleveland, Ohio, there's this little strip right here where you might find some, and right on the coast, waterfront properties on Lake Erie that are at least 500,000, and nothing in the middle here at all. Isn't that amazing? Let me show you one specific case to demonstrate how different the Cleveland market is versus Loveland, Colorado. This is on a golf course. It has 4/10 of an acre, and they're asking $94,500 for it. Here's the house, huge lot, and guess what? It finally sold August 16th of this year for $79,000. Scroll down here and let's look at the price history. You just won't believe this. My golly. It's a different world, I'll tell you. There's no national real estate market. It's all local. So look back here a year ago in June. They priced it for $134,000 on a golf course with 4/10 of an acre. Then they dropped the price. They dropped the price again. They dropped the price again and ended up pulling it off the market in November of 2016. Then in March of 2017, they put it back on the market at 109. Then in April, they dropped it to 94. And in August, they finally sold it for $79,000. We're talking a house, brick home, 1,700 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That was on a golf course, for heaven's sakes. Can you believe that? 2-car garage. Wow. But that's not what we're experiencing in other parts of the country. In northern Colorado, our market is way hotter and housing prices are on the rise. From Denver all the way to the Wyoming border. So here we are looking at Loveland, Colorado. So you see Lake Loveland right here, Boyd Lake. And we're looking at properties, residential properties priced up to 100,000. So anything under 100,000. And guess what? We have some mobile homes. So these are retirement mobile home parks, each one of these, and this is a building lot, a bare lot. So in Loveland, you can buy a mobile home in a mobile home park, which means you have lot rent. Or you can buy a building lot for maybe under 100,000. That's it. So let's look at homes between 100 and 200,000. Well, that's going to be a mobile home. Oh, here's one. Downtown Garfield. But you can see there's not very many dots. So let's set the minimum to 200 and the maximum to 300 and see. Okay, now finally we start seeing some dots. Not a lot, but a few. Okay, so this is between 200 and that's a bare lot. So between 200 and 300,000. There's that many scattered around this area. Let's change that to 300 to 400. See what we see. Now we start actually having some dots. So the reality is there's a lot more homes in northern Colorado that are in the 300 to 400 price range than there are in the lower price ranges. So let's look at the 4 to 500,000. Okay, there's still a lot of homes in that price range. And let's change that to 500 to let's go 600. Yeah. Okay, there's still quite a few compared to Cleveland. Look how many homes we have that are above 500 right there. And let's take them and have anything above 500. Bam. We have lots of properties over 500, and this is not even Boulder. This is just Loveland. So there's no national real estate market. It's all local, and it changes neighborhood to neighborhood, city to city, and so forth. So there's a interesting update for you, different perspective on real estate. So be careful when you're listening to national trends. This is northern Colorado, and we're a unique market.